Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. This is the second one that I've done for my holiday home, so I'm hoping it's going to go okay because I'm on the wrong side. And the last video I did, which was Glossy Box, it went okay, but it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best, I have to say. So we'll give this one a go. This time it's Birchbox and it's their July 2022 box. So I checked out the website before videoing, and it does say that currently their monthly subscription and monthly billing subscriptions aren't available, which is a bit strange. It doesn't actually say why or when that will change that I could see. So at the moment you can only get a 3, 6 or 12-month prepaid subscription. All the details are on their website, and I'll put the address of that in the description. So there are a couple of offers at the moment. You can save 25% on any of the prepaid subscriptions by using the code SUMMERSALE25 at the checkout, or you can join with the 3-month prepaid subscription and get July's box for free by using FIRSTBOXFREE. So I'm just coming to the end of a 12-month subscription and I'm not quite sure what to do with Birchbox. I think I might cancel for now and see what happens with other boxes. I might get something else. I might try a different one for a change, but I'm really not sure what to do at the moment. But that is the way I think I'm headed. So this time it's quite a pretty little box. There is a leaflet inside which does describe the products. Now with Birchbox, you don't all get the same thing. Although my leaflet does tell me exactly what I've got, someone else might get something with different things in. There'll be a couple of things that are similar, but a lot of them will be different. And there is a section on their website that does show you some of the choices that you might end up with, so it's always worth a look if you do decide to subscribe, because I can't guarantee you're going to get what's in my box. Now each month they do, this month they've said the theme is healthy habits and weekly self-care. So just bear that in mind when I'm showing you the products, which I think they kind of fit. Now you do get a sort of a choice with one of your products normally each month, and this time it was you could choose from 3 aromatherapy balms by Scented. So you could choose from Sleep Well, Be Happy or De-Stress, and I chose the De-Stress Wellbeing Ritual Aromatherapy Balm. So here is what it looks like. It comes in a little packet like that. I have taken mine out because I just wanted to give it a little sniff to see what I thought of it. So as you can see, it's a very, very dinky little size. It's tiny. It's 1.5 grams, and 5 grams would be £14.90, so it's still worth between about £4 and £5, I think. And Birchbox says, stay scented with this specially designed aromatherapy balm. Get relief from daily stress and tension with a little help from this blend of chamomile, neroli and mandarin. Simply massage the balm into your pulse points, think temples, neck and wrists, and take a long, deep breath. So often with these, I don't really like them that much. They're okay, but they're usually quite strong aromatherapy, herbally kind of smells, which do the job that they're meant to do, but they're not ones that I sort of go, oh, I must have a little sniff of that. However, I quite like this one, mainly because it has got the orangey kind of smell. Now, you just wind it up from the bottom, so don't really can see that. And yeah, I quite like this. I'll give you a little sniff test. Yeah, there's definitely an orange smell, which is one of my favourite sort of perfume smells at the moment. So it is quite good. I might actually try it with one of my orange perfumes to see if they go. There is a little hint of something else. I'm not entirely sure what. Do you know what? I did smell this earlier and it's completely, I don't know. It smells a bit like coffee. It smells like orange coffee. Could be me. But that's what it smells like to me. Anyway, on to the next product, which is by Lord & Berry. And it's their Gold Line Shade Glam Eye Pencil. This is a full size, according to Birchbox. And they say it's got a RRP of £10. And they say, let me just put this in the right place. That's it. They say liner can transform the way your eyes look in an instant, formulated with a rich blend of vibrant pigments for a stunning metallic colour payoff. This long-lasting pencil glides on like a dream, no matter your level of expertise, perfect for creating a glimmer eye look. So the actual pencil, it is like a crayon type pencil, so that's what it looks like, and that's what the pencil itself looks like. Okay, I'll show you on my hand. See if you can see here. There you go. So it is quite shimmery and gold-like, and I have actually got it on, but I don't know whether you'll be able to see it very well because it did feel difficult to put it on and for it to be noticed, partly because I am wearing gold eyeshadow anyway, so it was fighting a little bit there. Maybe I should put it on with a different colour. Unfortunately, most of the time I just wear gold anyway, so, but it is there somewhere. There is black underneath as well because I did my glossy box video which had a black eyeliner, but I did put the gold one on first and sort of put it above the black, so it is there, and I also put it right into the corners. I don't know whether you can see. Sorry, that probably wasn't a great look. But I liked it. I like a gold eye pencil actually. I have used them before and I do like that, and I like doing them with the black eyeliners because you can sort of start the gold off there and then bring the black in afterwards, and it does have quite a nice effect. Okay, the next product is by Sand and Sky. Now this looks a little bit battered and bruised because I have used it and there's not a great deal in it. So it's by Sand and Sky, and it's their Australian Emus Apple Super Bounce Mask. This is 10 grams and 100 mils is £56.90, but I was looking at the fluid ounces sort of sizes, and I think it would be worth between about £5 and £6. Powered by Sand and Sky's unique Glow Berries complex, the formula contains an impressive concentration of antioxidants to protect, 5 types of hyaluronic acid to hydrate and plump, jojoba oil to soften, and jade plum to tackle pigmentation and boost radiance. The Glow Berries complex contains small but mighty Australian berry varieties Riberry and Pepperberry. And to use this, you spread a thick layer on clean skin, avoiding the eye area. Let the face mask sink into thirsty skin for 10 minutes, then rinse off with warm water. And they recommend using it 2 to 3 times a week for best results. So I did use this, as you can probably tell, this morning. I have used it before actually. I've had it about twice before, and it is a decent little face mask. It was really hot today, and it dried quite quickly, and it did make my skin a little tiny bit itchy. I do have sensitive skin though. That's what it looks like. When you put it on, it feels quite like a jelly mousse sort of texture. It's quite moussey, so when you're actually applying it to your face, it needs to be thicker than that, quite thick. It's quite a nice feeling when you do actually apply it to your face, and afterwards, I don't know, I think in the past when I've used it, I have noticed my skin feeling a little bit more hydrated, but I think it's really dehydrated at the moment, so it's finding it tough to find anything that's really working. It's my own fault. I need to drink more water, definitely. But I have used it in the past and I have liked it. It's one of my favourite kind of masks, and I think it does make you feel a little bit more hydrated and does good things for your skin. My skin's looking good today, even though it is dehydrated, and that was the mask that I used this morning, so it probably has got something to do with it. Okay, the next one is, now I haven't opened this one up because I thought you don't want to see something that I've used, scrubbing something that I've used. That wouldn't be very pleasant. It's by Daily Concepts and it's the Daily Body Scrubber. This is a full size and worth £12.95. And they say, use more than just your hands to get clean with this convenient dual texture scrubbing pad. Its natural materials help your soap create a rich lather with a convenient pocket to slip your fingers through for grip. Plus, its functional waterproof packaging means you can hang it up to dry properly. It also has an indicator tag that fades when it's time to replace, which I thought was quite useful. So I have got a little pair of scissors down here. I'm just going to open it up and we can have a look at it together for the first time. Right, so at the back there is this kind of elastic thing that you can put your hand through, and this is a very rough sort of texture at the front bit, and then this bit at the back, I presume you just do that with the strap, and that's a lot softer and kind of nice. So that's the side I would probably prefer. So apparently when it's time to replace, the writing on this tag will fade, so that's quite useful to have too. I find these pads are good. I don't like them when they're too rough. I don't like that. I am sensitive. I prefer the nice, gentle sort of exfoliating texture. So I will probably be using this at some point, but I didn't think you'd want to see a used one on this video. Okay, the next product, I think this might be the last product. I can't think where we are, but yes, I think it is. Okay, so this is by Brave New Care, although I know them as Brave New Hair, but maybe they're just Brave New whatever. Brave New Care, and it's the Twinkle Twinkle Hair and Body Shimmer. I'm not sure what the price of this is, but 250 mils is £11.50, so I guess it isn't going to be worth that much. So Birchbox says, this is their words, not mine by the way, because this isn't something I'd say. We've always wondered what it would be like to bathe in a tub of liquid gold, and this is probably as close as we'll ever get. This pot of shimmering oil was created to not only give your body and hair a glittering glow, but also moisturise, smooth and soften your skin and strands. So I have used this today, and I've had this before actually. One of the things about this, it's a very odd looking texture. I've got to be careful because this is not my house and I don't want to pour this accidentally on their furniture. It's an odd looking texture. I don't know whether you can see that. It's very sort of jelly like weird. And I have put it on my arm earlier today, and it is really very shimmery in the sunlight. Very, very shimmery. I'm going to try and put a bit on now. I just don't want to make a mess. That's the only other thing. There we go. See, when you put it on, it doesn't look very nice, but it does blend out into a very shimmery glow. It gives your body a glow actually, and I put sun cream on afterwards and it worked very well with that. It smells lovely. I'm not entirely sure what the smell is actually. It's kind of a bit minty, a bit tropically. It's very refreshing. I think there's a lot of mint in that smell, but it's a really nice smell, and that's what I remember the first time I had it, which was probably about September last year, so I haven't got that anymore, but I did use it a little bit. I didn't use the whole pot, but we were heading into autumn and winter then, and you just don't tend to use those sorts of things at that time of year. But I think I'll probably use this a little bit more. I've got loads of shimmer products now, let's face it, but I do like them and I do alternate them and do have them at different times. This one is very, very shimmery in the sunlight, as most of them are. They're better when the sun's reflecting off them. You don't get the effect inside quite so much. So that's the end of the box. It's an interesting box. There's a couple of products I do really like. I mean, the aromatherapy balm is so tiny. I'm just going to lose that. I know I am. But it smells quite nice. The eyeliner, I really do like that actually. It went on really well. It's quite a smooth finish, and I think it will do good things. I need to just try and experiment, I think, with different eyeshadow colours to go with it so it sticks out a little bit more. Then we've got the face mask, which I don't think I might get one more use out of it if I'm really clever. But it's a nice enough mask. The scrubber thing is quite nice. Can always use another one of those. And I do like this twinkle twinkle thing. I'm not going to try it in my hair though, because it did, when I first put it on my arms, it did feel a little bit sticky. It did smooth off, but I don't fancy that in my hair for some reason. I just don't think it's going to work. It might do. Should give it a go now, but I'm not going to. But yeah, it's an okay box. It's not my favourite in the world. I am, as I say, thinking about cancelling for now, but it doesn't mean I won't resubscribe in the future, but I do have to have a think about what I want to do with my boxes going ahead, whether to focus more on limited editions, which are the ones that I like the most. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing, a little bit strange in a different place. I hope it works well. I'll have a little look back and hope it's good enough to post up. And I hope I'll see you again here soon. Well, not here, back home. I'm not doing any more here, but hopefully I'll be doing some back home very soon. You take lots and lots of care of yourselves. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.